Welcome aviators, this is Brent Pilot. Today we're diving into the cockpit of the legendary Beechcraft C90 GTX King Air in the brand new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This is actually a request from one of the viewers. Whether you're a seasoned pilot or just getting started, this video will walk you through startup, takeoff, and landing procedures for this remarkable twin turboprop aircraft. Now I'm a single engine GA pilot. I don't have any real-world experience with twins or turboprops. My most complicated aircraft is the Cessna 182. It has over 180 horsepower. It has controllable pitch propeller, but it doesn't have retractable landing gear. So it doesn't really meet the complex category just because of that retractable landing gear. You can see my throttle here is very twitchy because of what I'm hoping will be fixed in the future with the X56 having little problems with seemingly just the X56 HOTAS. The Beechcraft King Air is a masterpiece of engineering, offering versatility, reliability, and luxury in one sleek package. In Flight Simulator 2024, the C90 GTX King Air has been meticulously recreated down to every switch and instrument. Well, most switches, they're not all operable, but the ones that are necessary are. This aircraft is perfect for regional hops or simply soaking in the stunning scenery. Look at this interactive cockpit. Most buttons, dials, and displays are functional, making this a perfect choice for those who love realism. And check out this interior. Very luxurious, very spacious, perfect for a business class. This is a popular choice for corporate and private users, as well as government, non-government organizations. It's used by air taxi, air ambulance, and air charter companies. Has a maximum cruise speed of 312 knots and a maximum operating altitude of 35,000 feet. It was first developed in the 60s and has been upgraded and expanded into several variants, including the King Air 300, 350, and 360, part of the King Air 300 series, which is the most popular of the variants. It is very fuel efficient, which lends to its popularity. It has an automatic fuel transfer system that supplies fuel to the main system. I've flown planes where you have to constantly switch from left to right tanks, even out the fuel, maintaining your balance. Alright, let's get this bird off the ground. First up, engine startup. You have this panel full of your starter panel down here on the bottom left. Your battery, your avionics master, engine start. This powers up the systems and gets us ready to go. And on the left side you have a fuel panel. You activate the fuel pumps, set the condition levers to low idle. This ensures a smooth engine start. Now engage the starter switch for each engine. Watch those turbines spool up. The King Air has great engine sounds in the sim. Finally, verify all systems are in the green. Once everything's operational, set the avionics to your desired settings, and you're good to taxi. The condition levers regulate the flow rate of fuel into the burner can in a turbine engine. We want to get those condition levers to full idle. It's kind of like the mixture. The reason condition levers are not called mixture controls is that the fuel-air mixture tends to remain constant. As you introduce more fuel into a turbine, it in turn sucks in more air. So it's kind of like an auto mixture that you control. And you'll control that depending on altitude and power settings. There's charts in the POH you can look up to achieve that perfect setting. With our engines humming, let's line up for takeoff. This aircraft demands precision, but the reward is unmatched performance. Power up gradually, advance the throttle smoothly to avoid over-torquing the engines, and we'll want to rotate about 90-95 knots. Gently pull back on the yoke and watch this beauty climb. The King Air's power is incredible and the scenery is breathtaking. Now let's talk about bringing this plane safely back to the ground. Landing the King Air requires finesse, so follow along carefully. Lower the landing gear and extend the flaps for additional drag and lift. You want to maintain an approach speed of about 120 knots. This keeps you stable without risking a stall. The turboprops don't really like an idle setting. Aim to touch down gently at 95 knots. Remember, this is a turboprop, so manage your throttle carefully. And there you have it, a textbook landing. The King Air's handling makes it a joy to fly, even during challenging approaches. Whether you're flying over dense cities or remote mountains, the Beechcraft C90 GTX King Air in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 offers an unparalleled experience. So what are you waiting for? Get in the cockpit, take to the skies. Hey, if you haven't done so already, you can subscribe for more aviation content. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me on this flight. Blue skies and happy flying. Take care and God bless. Okay, we had a belly landing here. I don't know what happened to the gear. I know I put it down. There it is, gear down. And there's the wheels out and locked. What happened to my landing gear? It's like when they hit the ground, they just went in. I don't know, maybe it's a glitch. Well, that's some prop strikes. I'm gonna have to try that again.